Hey everybody, it's Alex at Motoroso.com. In this video, let's take a close-up look at Mishimoto's new dual catch can system for the 21 and up Bronco with the 2.7 liter engine. Now they released a single catch can system for both the 2.7 and the 2.3 liter earlier in the year. We made a separate video about that, and we go into detail about why you want a catch can, how it works, and what it's going to protect you against, and that is blow-by, which can create buildup in the engine. And it's really an insurance, a security measure for the protection of your engine. We're going to go into all the details in that previous video. Check that one out if you'd like to learn all that stuff. In this video, we're just going to show you that they've launched this new dual catch can system that covers now the CCV side in addition to the PCV side. Now the PCV side is definitely going to create more blow-by, and that's the minimum protection that you want. But this full dual can system is now going to cover the CCV side, which has less blow-by, but it can still build up over time, and this is going to give you that maximum protection. Now it features the same really nice bracket that's going to mount very cleanly in the Bronco, except it's a larger bracket and it's going to have dual cans on it, obviously. And now you're going to have 4 hoses instead of just the 2 to cover the PCV side. It's also a super easy installation. We're going to show you how to do that right up next. If you'd like to pick up this catch can system, we'll put a link to the product page right here and in the description of the video. That'll take you over to Motoroso.com, where you can reach us on live chat or call us toll free at 833-MOTOROSO anytime. Again, if you'd like to learn why you want a catch can, check out that previous video, but now let's show you how easy this installs.
Installing the Mishimoto dual catch can system is really easy. To start, on both sides of the firewall, cut the zip ties holding the wiring harness on the firewall and thread off the plastic nuts. These will be the mounting studs for the Mishimoto bracket. Removing the PCV side hose is also easy. Simply depress the blue retention clips, push in, then pull out to remove. Removing the CCV side hose is a little more difficult. These connectors are not meant to be removed, so they must be broken. On the inside of this connector, there are retaining clips that you can use a poker tool to slide in, and you have to do this by feel. When you have one depressed, you should be able to pull firmly outward and break the others to release the connector. Take your time and exercise patience, and you should be able to get this done without any additional work. Next, we're going to mount the catch cans on the bracket. To do this, simply unscrew the 3 small Allen head bolts on each catch can, then apply a small amount of Loctite to each bolt and install on the bracket with the ports facing outwards. Next, install the hose fittings by hand at first and then gently tighten them with a 17mm box wrench. This assembly is now ready to be installed. Simply slide the bracket over the 2 studs on the firewall and use the provided washer and 10mm nylock nut to secure. To resecure the wiring harness, fasten the supplied zip tie Christmas tree clips around the harness loose enough to move them if necessary, then press them into the pre-drilled holes on the bracket. You're now ready to attach your hoses to the PCV side catch can. The 2 hoses that are approximately the same length are for the PCV side. The hose with the L-shaped kink in it is for the in port on the catch can. Place a hose clamp over the hose before pressing it onto the fitting. Then install the yellow quick connector to the corresponding port by pressing down and sliding the yellow locking tab in place. Then repeat this process for the out port using the other hose and tighten your hose clamps using a 7mm socket. Installing the CCV hose is just as straightforward. The short hose goes on the in port and the longer hose goes from the out port to the outlet we disconnected earlier. The last thing you want to do is make sure those catch cans are completely tightened down. We got about a full turn on each can. And that's all there is to it.
All right, we hope you found that video helpful. If you'd like to purchase this dual catch can system, we'll put a link to that right here and in the description of the video. That link will take you over to Motoroso.com, where you can reach us on live chat or call us toll free at 833-MOTOROSO anytime. Now, if you'd like to learn about making more power, and this catch can is going to be great at protecting your boosted engine against pushing that boost, one of the best ways to make an additional 50+ horsepower and almost 100 foot-pounds torque is the VR-tuned piggyback tuner. We made a separate video you can check out right here about that. Easy install. We threw it on the dyno and proved that we're making over 50 horsepower, and this catch can is a great complement to modding like that. Now make sure you subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.